Good evening. This is Dr. Norma Thomas, and it is my pleasure to serve as your instructor for Social Work 506. And 506 is the second foundation course in a row, and we will be dealing with foundation social work practice with individuals, families, and small groups. It is interesting that for this class, we have the exact same students that were in Social Work 505. So I won't go into as much detail in terms of my expectations for the course, but we will talk about that a little bit. So the course introduction on your home page, please take a look at that introduction, which goes over what will be covered in Social Work 505, or 506, excuse me. So this course builds on 505, Generalist Social Work Practice, and prepares students for the advanced practice courses with individuals, which is Social Work 630, and families, which is Social Work 633. Let's look quickly at the syllabus. I first suggest that you each download a copy of the syllabus. You will see on your far right that the assignments are weighted accordingly. Overwhelmingly, the grade is based on class participation. So, as you're aware, in most instances, you will be completing initial post on Thursday and then responding to either one or two of your classmates. And make sure that you do those responses because this is weighted heavily in your grade. There is a practice theory paper and a practice intervention paper, which equals the 100%. So very soon I will be doing another announcement and an overview video for week 1. The text for this class is the Walsh text on theories for direct social work practice. So make sure you have that text so that you can complete the readings. And so to speak a little bit about expectations, as you know, my expectations are is that you will do as much of the reading as you can, that you will incorporate those readings into your discussion posts and your papers, that your papers will be done mindful of the requirements for APA in terms of references and citations, because your papers are scholarly papers. I won't go through my background again because you can read and hopefully have read about my background, which is primarily, again, in the field of aging, but I'm also very involved in a number of community organizations, both on an advisory and a board level. My expectations for each of you are high, but not unrealistic. So as in Social Work 505, you all did well in that class, and I expect that you will do well in this class. I particularly like learning about theory because I believe it is what separates the MSW practitioner from the BSW level practitioner, for example, that the deeper understanding of theory allows each of us to understand the basis for the interventions that we might select, gives us an understanding of the populations that those interventions might best apply, and again helps us to understand why we do what we do. So it's not just choosing something on a whim, filling out forms on a whim, but we have a real understanding of what is the basis for the creation of those interventions and we understand the theory behind each of the approaches. And that will be a heavy emphasis in this class. So please download the syllabus, get a good understanding of what the expectations are for this class. And as always, if you have any questions, please email me as quickly as possible. You can reach me through the email that is connected to the class, my personal email at norma.thomas13@gmail.com, which I see periodically throughout the day. You can give me a call at 215-880-4718, and please leave a message if I don't answer. And if, in fact, you are not going to be able to complete an assignment when it is due, please let me know. Let me know when you plan on completing that assignment and the reasons that assignment will be late, and I will be happy to work with you. Papers, if need be, they can be revised. And so I look forward to working with you again this semester, and have a wonderful evening.